Hey, what's up, everyone? How's Kampala? How's Uganda? I'm currently broadcasting, but I'm broadcasting from outside the country. I don't know if this is a live video because this is the first time I'm trying this. But if it is, then it's all good. But if it's not, then it's okay still. Anyway, um, I just want to talk about something. This is more of a political thing, though I'm not a big fan of political stuff. Yeah, it's not my kind of world. I hate politics. It's more of a dirty game. But there is this thing about politicians that pretty much all of them are hungry for power, and their main thing is always to influence people's minds and brains, point them towards something. Realist people should really remember that they have the power. If you forget how much power you have, then that is a disease. That is a big disease that you really have to uh, tackle. Now, the politicians in the country, the Pearl of Africa in Uganda, are outnumbered by obviously, by the civilians, let alone the army, let alone the police, though they do have the gunpowder, you know, they have the ammunitions, the forces. And this is what people are really scared about. But trust me, without the forces, the Ugandans would have seen change a long time ago. But this is not all about change. There are two things I really want to talk about today. Now, first, I just want to point out one thing. In all the developed countries, let's say, let's talk about Dubai, a country that has recently developed into one of the most beautiful cities in the world. There is one thing that you will never see. There is one thing that you will take a long time to see. Even even if you went to an actual police station, it would be rare to see a gun. Very rare to see someone holding a gun, even when you go to the police station, and you just wonder why. On the streets of Dubai, everywhere you go, you will see security guards, you will see policemen, police cars everywhere patrolling, but you will never set your eyes on a gun. Now that's the difference about here. I mean, developed countries like go to Germany, go to the UK, go to the United States. In the United States, there is a lot of guns there. Go to Switzerland, go to Sweden, go to those calm and peaceful countries where people are actually enjoying real life, where there is no, uh, where there is nothing like what can I say? I don't know these political terms, but those peaceful countries that you have in mind have no guns on the street. Go to Uganda. The first thing you set on eyes when you go to the airport is a gun. The security guard who's gone to the airport has a gun. In the parking bay, there is another guy. He has a gun. You go to the bank, there is a guy sitting in front of the bank with a gun. Inside, another guy with a gun. Move from Entebbe, go to Kampala, in the middle of the city. Everywhere you move, everywhere you go, there is a gun. Now, that is not security, but that is insecurity. People are scared. People can't even come up with ideas. If any government is gonna come in, if people really want to talk about peace, the first thing they should really consider is disarmament. Disarmament of each and everyone. This is why you see everywhere you go in Kampala there are killings. I mean, recently, 2, 3, 4 months ago, I can't remember the exact time, but the one of the most wonderful inspector generals. No, was he? He was a spokesman of police. Yeah, a spokesman of police. He was killed brutally by gunmen riding border borders, and there were sheikhs that were killed in the same style. Uh, the former husband to one of the one of the most prominent ladies in Kampala, who goes by the name of Mama Fina, was gunned down. Talk about Kanyamunyo's case. Nigga has a golden gun. Oh my god. What? What is this? I mean, seriously, this regime, it's all about the gun. Now, if you can suppress the gun, people can really live in real peace. No one is gonna be scared that they're gonna be shot down. You won't find that here in Dubai. You're not gonna see that anywhere in Dubai. That someone was shot down by a gun, really? It's in the USA where everyone has a gun, not in Sweden, not in Denmark. It's rare that you hear things like that. Oh, Denmark, bro, how are you doing, Mr. Swanty and Lisa Alpha? Yeah, shout outs to you, man. Tell these peeps, tell the peeps, tell them that it's not about, the constitution and whatever. It is about those guns. Suppress the guns, and then peace will prevail. The second point that I wanted to point out, I don't have much time, but I'm gonna make it quick and simple. Now, this guy, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, please, I want you to know I have no sides. I choose no side at all. Though I think the opposition, that we have potential leaders who could help our country. I mean, I don't enjoy being out here in this desert. There's a lot of sun. There's a lot of sun here. It burns you to the bone. I want to come back home. I want to go back home. Sorry, and start up a business and do something for myself too. But I'm more like an exile because home is no home anymore. It's jobless. The health sector is so